Why hello there everyone and welcome back. I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile. Today is another quick short little update on the new creative update for the new season. Few bugs in this new season, such as some props you can't even delete anymore, but it should be fixed later on. Just be careful with what props you use in your maps. Secondly, the Boulder here, last episode I said it braked after a while. We will see here, maybe, yeah. Okay, it breaks and comes back. But when you start the game, it actually just rolls forever. It also is not affected by speed modular or what's it called? What's this called? Movement modulator is not affected by those, and is also not affected by speed boosts, which makes it sort of a trash device. Anyway, we'd also got two new galleries here. We got ourselves that nice one and this one. They're called the Festival Gallery and the Bamboo Gallery. Love the bamboo one, we'll get into it later. But the festival one, it's sort of like a Japanese style theme. I don't know why they added this. Very random gallery, that's for sure. But there are some really nice pieces. I mean, I didn't even know these moved when I first looked at them. And you can get some really cool, sort of really gigantic ones of these. Look at this here. You probably can't go inside it. Yeah, still, you can get them to go very big. New tree, this sort of new pink tree. You can make it pretty big. Yeah, I can make it go bigger. Not much bigger, like still bigger, and it's not a giant tree, but man is it a nice one. That's such a nice tree. Also, we got this new bush, and actually I didn't know what this bush was at first, and then I realized we've actually got some of these, or at least had some of these in our garden. We might not have them anymore. I can't remember the name of them, but that's really cool that we have that flower in. It's a new bush, new flowers, really cool. Wow, it gave 151 wood, that's crazy. Also, new umbrellas, Japanese style umbrellas. I don't know what you would use them for, because usually do people not just hold them, so I have no idea what you could look how small it is, what you could actually use this in a map for. Maybe you could do some with a character device, I'm not too sure. Lastly, we also got this little hut thing. I'm not sure what this is for. It looks like a lantern holding thing, but the physics are really bad on it. Like, you can't duck underneath there. That would have made an awesome tunnel, but unfortunately the physics are awful on this new prop. Now the other one, the awesome one, is the bamboo one. I have bamboo on my desk, everybody. That's how much of a fan I am of bamboo. I'm a huge fan of the stuff. I think bamboo's awesome. Now, one of the things here, if I right click this, look at that, it didn't move at all. That's because they fixed the problem where if I had this one, let's say 32, or let's put it on 1. So 1's here, but if I were to change it to 2, it wouldn't go exactly there. It would be like slightly over. They've actually fixed that. That bug has been in the game for way too long, and they finally fixed it. But anyway, this gallery is sort of like the grass gallery, except it's just a bunch of bamboo. You can't go through it or anything. It's a wee bit finicky with the you know, how you can jump through it and stuff. Like, you can't put someone inside here, which is really upsetting. I would have loved being able to kind of find little patterns and walk through there and stuff. It would have been really awesome. And then you also got a massive one, which is definitely my favorite. I'm gonna have to make a map about bamboo, but do be warned, the bamboo is really expensive. It's a good couple thousand of memory right there. Now, not just that, everyone, but if we go to creative galleries, on the left you will see block 2.0 is gone. It's gone for good. And we got the two new galleries, but we also got all of the new tilted ones removed. So, I mean, if you place them in your island, you've got, I guess, unreleased props. Apparently they weren't even new props, but yep. One of the devices was also removed. I assume it's because it didn't work. It wasn't meant to be released. It wasn't in the patch notes. Now, this here device, last time it didn't work. That's because it did not have like the tilted props set in it. It wouldn't let me use tilted props. Why can you not let me place it? One of the worst things about this is you cannot place it inside of another one, which really limits what it can do. Now, before it didn't work, that's because of the props I was using. If I go ahead and grab, I don't know, a race track piece here, and place that inside there, and we have the name and stuff off it. If we go and place that somewhere like here, Okay, the racetrack piece is too big. Let's maybe grab an actual building wall. Let's grab this. Okay, you see I can place this in here at the minute. Very cool. Now if we copy this, it actually has them in it. And it's really awesome. We can do that with props and stuff. If I delete this, it deletes all of them too. And even not just that, but if we were to have two of the same one placed down here, let's just check that they are both the same one. That's B, and we will also change this one to B. So let's place a wall on this one. The wall appears in the second one. That's awesome. I love that feature. Still feels like a very useless device at the minute for me. I don't see any reason why I would use this. I was going to use it for something, but again, can't place it over itself, so to me it's still a very useless device. We haven't got any of new weapons or consumables or anything like that yet in creative mode, and this still works like the way it was before. Now another thing which was actually leaked is a brand new version of channels, and you might be like, well wait, what? Yes, Epic is working on a new channel type thing. So if we go to channels right now, we can go up to 500 channels. We can't go past 500. We can't do like some crazy number. If we went and done let's do 7/7s, you can't do that. It maxes out at 500. This, everyone, is going to be completely changed. We go down here and it gives us the level instance name. This is what the new channels are going to look like. We say a new level, but it's going to be the device's name. So to get a name on a device, you'd go to the cogwheel in the bottom left and you would click rename, and then you would rename this to whatever you want, and you would save that. And then once you open this menu, test or whatever that device is called will be there, and you choose that as your I just realized it's like covered in hearts up here. Look at it, customize heart. That's really weird. What? This is a new device. It says this is a new device up there, and it says it there now too. Okay, so back to where I was talking. When we click enable and receiving from, it will then open that menu on the right side with all of the devices names. So you can just click on that device and it will go in here, and then you can set events such as this device, when it's triggered, it'll, I don't know, make the player respawn or make a storm come in, that sort of thing, which is a really nice direction in the right way for Fortnite Creative. A lot of people are saying it's going to be absolutely awful. I don't think so. I think this is definitely going to be going in the correct way for creative mode, especially for Creative 2.0. It feels like an awful idea at the start, I get that, but if you think about it, that's infinite channel. I mean, you can name one device anything you want, and that's it. That's infinite channels, everybody. How could we complain about infinite channels? But lastly, I will show you the Boulder here. Prove to you that it never breaks when you're in the actual game. You can see it's not affected by these, which is really unfortunate. But here it is, the Boulder, the man himself, the rock. You can't punch it or anything. It's probably because I've got damage taken off it. You can at some angles climb on top of it, though I might not just have any. Oh, there we go, there was one. There. Yeah, this is the Boulder, very cool. But yeah, that was a couple things I missed out in the update, and a few things that were changed, added and removed. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Remember to like, subscribe, join the Discord, link in the description, and goodbye.